We're here with Nikolas Buser, the youth national team head coach and the head coach of Kuortane Olympic Training Center. Welcome, Nick.
Thank you.
So, the tournament for B girls is over, and how did you see the tournament? What were your impressions from the games?
It was a lot of fun to be here and to observe the whole tournament, because it was the first big tournament again for this age group after 2 years of COVID, and there was a crowd, there was an audience that made it really fun. You could see how the home team really took energy from that and went on a good run. So overall, as an event, wonderful, great organization by the hosts, and yeah, it was fun to see the kids play.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. We were talking about some expectations before the tournament, in the pre-tournament interview. How do you see your expectations were met?
It depends a little bit on the lens I look through at this tournament. I think it was, on one side, it was good to see how teams could play in a smart way, to place the ball in a position where they wouldn't miss and would still score. So many of the teams played in a way that allowed them to win at this level. If I look at it through the lens of international comparison, unfortunately, it was not quite as brave or as aggressive as I would have hoped. There was quite a bit of a lack of firepower offensively. In part, that has to do with the quality of the setters, of which there weren't too many that really could lead the game and set a game. For example, we barely saw any sata.
Yeah.
The game was very, very heavily reliant on position 4, and fittingly, the two teams with the best outside hitters were in the final. But also those teams, I felt, they were more playing to win at this level than to really go for it. And I would have hoped a more aggressive style, more modern style, a little faster offense. But it was just impossible with the quality of players that we had now here. But nevertheless, again, through the other lens, first big event in years for them. And the reality is what we saw today. And if we want to take a step further, also in international comparison, we definitely have a lot of work to do.
So more bravery and more firepower and aggressiveness for future.
In a way, but of course it requires practice. It requires
Definitely,
the girls to be coached. So we really need to invest in that we can coach the girls well to play in certain ways, and in a way that allows us to challenge also international teams, and not just win at this level.
Very good. What are the next important milestones for our youth national teams?
At the moment, there's 3 of them active. The next camp that is coming up is with the under-16s national team. They just started with the first camp in January. January and then one in March, where we looked at around 60 players, and we're inviting 25 of them back to Kuortane for another camp in early May. And then they will have more camps in the fall, leading up to the qualification for the Under-16s European Championships in December or January. With the Under-17s, there is a big tournament coming up. We qualified for the Under-17s European Championship. That's going to be in July. So May, June is going to be there to prepare for that tournament and to select the team.
Where's the competition?
It's going to be in the Czech Republic from the 16th to 24th of July, I think. We don't know yet in which pool we are. I think we'll find that out early May. And for the under-19s, 2 weeks ago, we qualified for the 3rd round qualification tournament. And we also don't know yet which pool we're in, but that's going to be played end of June, early July. And then we have another shot to qualify, hopefully, for the European Championships also in that age group.
Perfect. Congratulations for the success also.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you. That was fun.
Until next time.
Until next time. Yes.
Yep. Thanks.